Hello everybody, it's Charlene here, and today I have a review on drugstore foundations, my two favorite drugstore foundations and my two favorite high-end foundations. They are just as good to the high-end foundations, if not better. They're probably better than the high-end foundations. They are outstanding foundations. I've been using these foundations for years. Pardon me, I have lipstick on my teeth. I've been using these foundations for years and loving them. One in particular is my go-to everyday foundation. It's affordable. It lasts forever, and it comes in a huge range of colors, which is a key, and I found my perfect color. Why don't we start with one of my favorite foundations from the drugstore, the one I'm wearing today. By the way, before we get started, I think I will tell you, I have a mixture of a new J. Cat lip butters on my lip, a mixture. I got a mini haul of the J. Cat products, and I will do a review for them. But today I have a mixture of two colors on my lips. And the foundation is the one I'm about to talk about, which is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Foundation. It's a dupe for the NARS Sheer Glow, and it's, in my opinion, better. It's an outstanding foundation. It has medium to full coverage, it's buildable, and it has an SPF of 20. And it comes in a huge range of colors. It's perfect for the over 40 skin. It's an outstanding foundation. I'm wearing it today. The only thing about this foundation that isn't quite as good as the next drugstore foundation, my ultimate favorite, is it doesn't last quite as long. But you know what? It's an amazing foundation that makes me look great, and I'm sure it'll make you look great. But it doesn't last quite as long as the next one I'm going to talk about. My shade is Nude 4. That's another thing. You can find a great deal of shades with the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Foundation. It's a satin finish. It's a skin finish. It makes you look just very natural and very lovely. It's an outstanding foundation and worth the money. Better than the NARS Sheer Glow. Just as good. Just as good. Okay, and the next one that is my ultimate favorite in the drugstore is this. The CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous Foundation. You've heard a lot about this. It has medium to full coverage. It's buildable. It has a great shade range. It has an SPF of 20, and it lasts all day. The staying power is outstanding. You can't beat this. These two, just as good as any high-end foundation you're going to ever use. And I use foundation usually on a daily basis. I like to protect my skin from the sun and to even out my skin tone. So these two, winners. Excellent foundations. It's really okay. Now we're going on to the high-end foundations, which I don't use very often. The first one I'll talk about is my favorite high-end, I've tried a lot, is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. The only problem with this foundation is it's a very limited color range. Unfortunately, light is too light for me, medium is too dark, and I can't afford to buy two foundations like folks do. They say, you buy two when you can mix them. Well, you know what? I don't have that in my budget to buy two. So when I use this, I have to bronze. But the formula is outstanding. It's wonderful. It has an SPF of 15, which isn't quite as good as the SPF of 20. But it's a beautiful matte to satin foundation. It's full coverage, medium to full coverage. It's wonderful, but in my opinion, you're paying a lot for, these are just as wonderful as this one. But it's my favorite high-end because the finish on your skin is outstanding. You look absolutely flawless. And it's light as a feather. The formulation is as light as a feather. Okay. And the next foundation is another, I believe it's a high-end foundation, but it's just a wonderful, all-around, last all day. This one is called the Derma Blend. Derma Blend Professional Cover Cream. It's phenomenal. It's better than this one in the sense that it lasts forever. You're going to have this on from morning till night. This one doesn't last as long as the Derma Blend, but it does make you look gorgeous. The Derma Blend also has sort of a limited range of colors, but I think they're more skin friendly in terms of they blend with the skin and a little bit, you can find your shade a little easier in this one. A lot of the colors are user friendly. This one is a full coverage foundation, lasts all day, SPF of 30, so it has an outstanding SPF, and it's amazing. It doesn't settle in your phone. Okay, so sorry, my battery went dead there, and now I'm back. But this foundation is just an outstanding foundation. It's all of the foundations have been tested on over 40 skin, and over 40 skin needs a better quality foundation. It needs a foundation that doesn't emphasize the pores, the fine lines, the wrinkles. It needs a foundation that provides coverage but is lightweight and still keeps moisture in the skin. Usually older skin is dry skin, although there are some folks who have oily skin, like Lisa Eldridge is also, I believe, 48 like myself, and she says that she has oily skin, and it's possible to have oily skin. So, you know, you have to get the foundation that's right for you, but generally you want to keep moisture in your skin over 40 years old. So this is it. This is all I have to say, and this is from years of trying and experiencing foundations. My two favorite drugstore foundations and my two favorite high-end foundations. But with this one, unfortunately, there's no color range. Finding a color will be challenging. But with this one, it's not a great color range, better than the last one, but it does have a very natural undertone to it that even if it's not quite, this is a little darker than I am, but it just blends beautifully and it looks very natural. This is a super full coverage foundation. Now, I've never tried Estee Lauder Double Wear, but this one, I don't really need to try this. This is a double wear because this is just unbelievable. Full coverage, wonderful, just a great foundation. Just a quick review before I leave. I got a haul, J-Cat Beauty. I've got colors here of the lip butters. They're $4.99 on the J-Cat website. I'm wearing two right now. They're good. They're great. They're fine. Tati had a video on these and she seemed to rave about them. They're okay. They're not great. They don't have a great pigmentation. They have a good pigmentation, but not great. They're nice and moisturizing and they smell nice, but they're nothing special. Just a quick review on that. And I had to mix two because the colors are, you know, and I find that, you know, mixing two is good, but they don't really last all day and they could have a better pigmentation. I have to really put quite a bit on to get a deep color. Okay, and also I've got a couple of lip liners. The problem with the lip liners, they're very good, but they're very waxy and it's very hard. They're not creamy. It's very hard to apply the lip liners. Once you get them on, they'll stay on. They're kind of dry. They're very hard to apply. But once you use them, they do stay all day because they're very, and the pigmentation is very good, but they really aren't creamy and they're kind of hard to apply. But they're only like $2.99 or $3.99. These are $4.99 on the website, so this is not expensive makeup. But it's not great, so just, it's not, I wouldn't rave about it like Tati raved about it. It's fine though, they're fine. Well, thank you so much for watching and listening to me. I'm just so glad to have you all as friends. I appreciate you watching my videos. If you want to see anything, comment below and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.